Darkness rises, and light to meet it.
There is a long history of Sith Lords and Darksiders who abandon their physical forms upon death to become one with the Force and return to the material realm as ghostly incarnations. Some of these spirits were lost forever, but others found ways to attach their essence to objects and locations strong in dark power. The necropolis on Korriban is especially strong with the dark side, and numerous Darksiders have sought out spirits there, often with disastrous results. Bear in mind, my curious friend, that few spirits are content to remain as such, and most aspire to live again in some corporeal form. The Dark Lord of the Sith, Marka Ragnos, had been dead for only a brief period of time when his spirit halted a duel between the rival Sith Lords Ludo Kresh and Naga Sadow, both of whom sought to claim the exalted title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Ragnos did not tell Kresh and Sadow of his beliefs or give them specific direction. He only informed them of the existence of the Jedi and cautioned them to make their decisions for the future wisely. As I have previously noted, the debacle that followed brought about the death of Kresh, the fall of the Sith Empire, and Sadow's relocation to Yavin 4, where his spirit was ultimately interred. Approximately 400 years later, the Dark Jedi Frida Nad followed rumors about the Sith until he arrived at Yavin 4 and discovered the descendants of Sadow's Massassi. These Massassi delivered Nad to a temple where he awakened Naga Sadow's spirit. After gleaning information about Sith sorcery and plundering Sadow's vaults for Sith artifacts, Nad traveled to the planet Onderon, which he conquered and made his own. There he proclaimed himself the new Dark Lord of the Sith. Frida Nad ruled over Onderon for over a century. Following his death, his spirit possessed a series of his descendants for more than 350 years until Jedi arrived on Onderon and terminated his possession of King Amin. But Nad's spirit hardly became inactive, nor was his range limited to a single world. The Jedi were still dealing with Amin on Onderon when Nad contacted Satal and Alima Keto, the founders of the craft, and told them they were the future of his work, even after the Jedi transferred his remains to Onderon's moon, Duxin. Nad's spirit remained on Onderon long enough to appear before the Jedi Knight Ulic Qel-Droma, and foretell that Qel-Droma would become a Sith Lord. Although the Jedi had designed and built Frida Nad's new tomb on Duxin to withstand the ages, it was not long before the Dark Jedi Exar Kun infiltrated the structure and found Nad's remains. Nad's spirit awakened yet again and directed Exar Kun to Naga Sadow's fortress on Yavin 4. Nad had hoped to utilize Sadow's ancient alchemical laboratory to accomplish his own rebirth in a new body, but his spirit was vanquished by the power-hungry Exar Kun. Before Nad's spirit surrendered to utter annihilation, he reached out to the craft on the planet Koros Major and told them to beware of Exar Kun. However, Kun sensed Nad's communication with the craft and became determined to destroy his Sith-influenced rivals. By the time Kun arrived at the city of Senegar on Koros Major, Ulic Qel-Droma had killed Satal Keto and joined Alima to lead the craft. Kun and Qel-Droma dueled, but were stopped by the spirit of Marka Ragnos, who told them that they would restore the Sith Empire to its former glory. Ragnos proclaimed Kun the new Dark Lord of the Sith, and Qel-Droma his first and foremost apprentice. Although Exar Kun and Ulic Qel-Droma assembled a vast army and corrupted many Jedi students, Qel-Droma was ultimately stripped of his power and Khun was defeated by the Jedi on Yavin 4. As of yet, there are no records of any further appearances by Marka Ragnos or other significant Sith spirits, but most believe that Ragnos' return is only a matter of time. It is not enough to retain one's powers beyond death, for a non-corporeal avatar can only do so much. The primary advantage of becoming a Sith spirit is that it allows one the opportunity to return in a new body, so that one might again enjoy the pleasures of the flesh. Because the flesh is weak and can be severely ravaged by the dark side, one must take care when choosing a body. Yes, this is the essential paradox of the dark side. The more successful the Darksider, the more quickly that Darksider's body decays. Join me next time as we discuss immortality through cloning. And be sure to check out my Rancor report as we discuss what's trending in pop culture, gaming, and Star Wars news, reviews, theories, and clues. Listen, I do what I love. I hope you love what I do. This has been Lore and Legends. Until next time.